Hey everybody, it's Kay back again today with another CCRN PCCN question, and today we have a cardiac question. Which of the following is not a finding in pericardial tamponade? Increase in CVP, pulsus paradoxus, distant heart tones, and a widening pulse pressure. Take a moment, look it over, let me know what you think. Okay, I'm sure you said D, widening pulse pressure. We know that patients with tamponade develop an increased CVP and jugular venous distension, right? That's going to cause jugular venous distension. Pulsus paradoxus, and we can see that really easy if the patient has an arterial line. We see that with every inspiration, the patient's systolic blood pressure drops at least 10 millimeters of mercury. And so you can see that really easily on an arterial line and just, watch the amplitude of the pulse with respirations and see if there's variance. We also could have said as one of the options, we could have said equalization of chamber pressures because we also see that in tamponade. Because of the fluid or blood or pus accumulation in the pericardial sac, we're going to wind up with muffled and distant heart tones. These are the components that make up what's called Beck's triad of symptoms. We will not see widening of pulse pressure with cardiac tamponade, but rather we see narrowing of pulse pressure. Now remember that, and we've been taught this forever, that as cardiac output goes down, SVR goes up. It's an inverse relationship. So we notice that as the heart is being squeezed on all sides by the fluid accumulation in the pericardial sac, we see if we have a PA catheter in place, equalization of chamber pressures, that fluid's going to create muffled heart tones, jugular venous distension. Cardiac output and index are going to fall. SVR is going to go up. So we're going to see the patient's systolic blood pressure go down, diastolic pressure climbing up, and the pulse pressure narrowing. Remember, pulse pressure is the difference between systolic and diastolic pressure. Normally, for you and for me, we're probably talking around anywhere from 40 to 60 as a pulse pressure, okay? So we see that number narrow, 70 over 50. That's a pulse pressure of 20. And as it narrows, that is one of the things that we're going to see in pericardial tamponade, not widening of pulse pressure. And so D is the answer here. You would not see widening of pulse pressure. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you head over to my website, khoppypresents.com. See the courses that I have to offer. And oh, by the way, check out my membership community. Been working really hard on that one and have a 12 lead course coming around the bend. I'm hoping out and ready for you by October 1st, which is coming up in the next few days. Anyway, guys, take care and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.